Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the amount of stuff you own? Do you sometimes feel like your possessions own you? Minimalism offers a refreshing alternative. Imagine a life with less clutter, less stress, and more financial freedom. That's the promise of minimalism. It's about living intentionally with less stuff and focusing on what truly matters. Minimalism is not about deprivation. It's about making conscious choices about what you bring into your life. By simplifying your belongings, you can free up space in your home and your mind. This intentional way of living can have a profound impact on your finances. How exactly does minimalism save you money? When you buy less, you spend less. Pretty straightforward, right? By being mindful of your purchases, you naturally cut down on unnecessary expenses. This means more money in your pocket for the things that truly matter, like experiences, relationships, and your future. Minimalism encourages you to find joy in experiences rather than material possessions. Think about it. Memories last a lifetime, while that trendy gadget might be outdated next year. By shifting your focus, you're not only enriching your life but also making wiser financial decisions. The first step to embracing minimalism is decluttering. Start by going through your belongings and getting rid of anything you don't use, need, or love. You might be surprised by how much you accumulate over time. This process can be incredibly liberating. As you declutter, think about the money you spent on those items. It can be a real eye-opener. Use this experience as motivation to be more mindful of your spending habits moving forward. Remember, a clutter-free home can lead to a clutter-free mind and a healthier bank account. Impulse buys are the enemy of a minimalist budget. That's why it's crucial to pause before making any purchase, big or small, and ask yourself, do I really need this? This simple question can be incredibly powerful in curbing unnecessary spending. If the answer is no, walk away. If you're unsure, give yourself a cooling-off period. You can always come back to it later if you truly need it. More often than not, you'll find that the urge to buy fades away, and you'll have saved yourself some money. Section 5. Tip 3. Embracing experiences over material possessions. Minimalism encourages us to shift our focus from material possessions to experiences. It's about finding joy in the moments we share with others and the adventures we embark on. Think back to a recent trip, a concert you attended, or a spontaneous outing with friends, or perhaps a delicious meal you shared with loved ones where laughter and conversation flowed freely. These are the things that create lasting memories. They are the moments we cherish and look back on with fondness. Experiences don't have to be expensive. In fact, some of the most meaningful experiences are those that cost little to nothing. A picnic in the park, a hike in nature, or simply spending time outdoors can be incredibly fulfilling. Or a game night with friends, filled with laughter and friendly competition, can be just as rewarding as a luxurious vacation. The key is to prioritize activities that bring you joy and connection. By focusing on experiences, you enrich your life in ways that material possessions simply cannot. You're investing in memories that will last a lifetime, capturing moments that you can revisit and relive. Not just clutter that will gather dust. By embracing experiences over material possessions, you create a life filled with meaning, joy, and connection. This shift in focus can lead to a more fulfilling and contented life, where the true value lies in the moments we share and the memories we create. Section 6. Tip 4. The joy of finding contentment with what you have. One of the most liberating aspects of minimalism is the realization that you don't need a lot of stuff to be happy. It's about finding joy in the simplicity of life, in the small moments that often go unnoticed. In fact, often the opposite is true. The more we accumulate, the more we feel burdened. Letting go of excess can bring a sense of freedom and lightness. When you let go of the need for more, you open yourself up to a world of contentment and gratitude. This shift in mindset allows you to focus on what truly matters. Practice gratitude for what you already have. Start each day by acknowledging the good things in your life, no matter how small they may seem. Take some time to appreciate your loved ones, your health, and the roof over your head. These are the true treasures that bring lasting happiness. This simple practice can shift your perspective and help you find joy in the present moment. By focusing on the here and now, you can cultivate a sense of peace and fulfillment. Remember, contentment isn't about having everything you want, but about appreciating everything you have. It's about finding beauty in the ordinary and joy in the simple things. Embrace minimalism not just as a lifestyle but as a mindset. Let it guide you to a more meaningful and joyful life. By simplifying your surroundings and your mind, you can create space for what truly matters. This is the essence of finding contentment with what you have. Section 7, Tip 5, Minimalism in Action, Building a Sustainable Budget. Creating a sustainable budget is not just about cutting costs. It's about making mindful choices that align with your values and long-term goals. Minimalism and budgeting go hand in hand. By adopting a minimalist approach, you can simplify your financial life and focus on what truly matters. This means prioritizing your spending and eliminating unnecessary expenses. By being mindful of your spending, you can free up more money to put towards your financial goals. This mindfulness allows you to make intentional decisions about where your money goes, ensuring that every dollar is working towards something meaningful. This could mean paying off debt, saving for a down payment, or investing in your future. Each of these goals requires a different strategy, but they all start with the same foundation: a clear and sustainable budget. Start by tracking your expenses for a month. Write down every purchase, no matter how small, and categorize them to see where your money is going. This will give you a comprehensive view of your spending habits. You might be surprised to see where your money is going. Often we don't realize how much we spend on non-essential items until we see it in black and white. Once you have a clear picture, you can identify areas where you can cut back and redirect those funds towards your goals. This might mean dining out less, canceling unused subscriptions, or finding more cost-effective alternatives for everyday expenses. Remember, every dollar you save is a step towards financial freedom. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and stay committed to your financial journey. With a sustainable budget, you can achieve your financial goals and build a secure future. Section 8, Minimalism and Finances, a Powerful Partnership. As you can see, minimalism and personal finance go hand in hand. By embracing a minimalist lifestyle, you naturally adopt habits that promote financial well-being. It's about being intentional with your money and your life. Remember, minimalism is not about deprivation. It's about aligning your spending with your values. By focusing on what truly matters, you can free yourself from the cycle of consumerism and create a life of purpose and financial freedom. Section 9. Small changes, big impact, embracing minimalism gradually. Don't feel overwhelmed by the idea of minimalism. You don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight. Start small and focus on one area at a time. Maybe it's decluttering your closet, creating a capsule wardrobe, or cutting back on impulse purchases. Every small step you take brings you closer to a more intentional and fulfilling life. Celebrate your progress and remember that minimalism is a journey, not a destination. It's about finding what works for you and creating a life you love with less. Section 10. Start your minimalist journey today. Minimalism offers a path to financial freedom and a more intentional life. By embracing the principles of minimalism, you can break free from the cycle of overconsumption and create a life filled with purpose, meaning, and financial well-being. Start your minimalist journey today and experience the transformative power of less. Remember, it's not about deprivation. It's about making conscious choices that align with your values and bring you closer to the life you truly desire. You might be surprised by how much you gain by embracing less.